Morning guys, it's about 5:20 in the morning and just getting ready to go for a sound check for Glow, which is an Alpha Youth conference that's going on today. It's going to be huge. We've got about 300 people expected to turn up at church, and it's going to be great. Really excited, really excited for Glow today. What Glow is it's essentially an Alpha Youth conference. For those of you who don't know what Alpha Youth is, well, I'll start with Alpha. If you don't know what Alpha is, well, Alpha is a series of interactive sessions, just exploring basically the questions, or rather the meaning of life. You get together in small groups, you have dinner, there's a small talk, and then you break up into groups, and that's where you just kind of discuss whatever questions you may have about life. And it's all kind of through the lens of the Bible, but it's in a very kind of churchy way, which I think is great. So the whole point of it is you get to ask a lot of questions, and it's very friendly to people from all sorts of denominations. And just to even if you don't believe in God, it's always just good to go there and just to be able to ask whatever questions you want, to challenge other people, and also to meet like-minded people as well. It's generally just a great tool to meet people and to find out more about life. Alpha Youth is the same thing, but it's kind of directed or aimed at people from their early teens to their 20s. We're holding a conference for the youth today. And we've got Ben Woodman, who's one of the Alpha Youth leaders, coming over to KL to speak to us and to share a little bit of wisdom. And so we're also just going to help lead worship. So that's going to be a lot of fun. Breakfast. I'm actually the first one here. Joe, you're so stylo, man, today.
Yeah.
Look at that. Fui.
You gotta learn from the seafood, man.
Can't be there.
Yeah, man.
Them kids.
Yeah,
Yeah, there we go, straight to bed.
Hey, if we have time, we go Holy Spirit. Hey. If not, if not, we will. We have time to go to Holy Spirit. If not, then we will end it there. Yeah. Great.
The dream team.
I
don't know.
If you do a video like this, right?
I'm not finished.
I just ordered my first ever Uber ride. I've always heard about it. Even my boss yesterday in the office, he got some free ice cream sent to the office because he signed up for something on Uber, and always wanted to try it. My girlfriends take it all the time, but I've never really had a reason because I just like to drive everywhere. But today, Leon's at church today because he's actually playing for Glow, an Alpha Youth event. So I thought, hey, I'll just take an Uber, and okay, I just saw a message saying your Uber ride is arriving. I gotta go. I'm excited. I'll let you know how it goes. See ya.
You can make up to 1,003 a week?
Maximum 1,008.
A week? By just driving? But like drive full time lah?
Yeah.
From like how many hours a day?
11 hours. It's like working in the office hours.
Yeah. Oh, I work in advertising, so sometimes I do like 17, 18 hours.
Just finished the first set for our Glow conference. First set was amazing, great response. Now Andrea's here and we're gonna have a quick lunch before heading back.
Korean fried chicken. I happen to like Korean everything very much, which comes a bit of a surprise to some who know me because they just don't expect that from me. But yeah, like I know who this guy is. His name is Lee Min Ho, and he like broke out into the scene with this show called Voice Over Flowers that I watched it. It was really good. So yeah, the Korean channel is the only channel that I have on at home whenever I'm at home. So I'm having some fried chicken and they're really good. You should try it. Really convenient.
Okay guys, conference is over. Now it's time to go home. This is a very exciting day for me because Andrea has decided to join me for a beer. This never happened, so this really just made my day lah.
I haven't seen this in so long. So good.
What movie are we gonna watch later?
The Vatican Tapes. It's a horror movie, my kind of movie.
And that's exactly why I'm drinking before the movie. I'm gonna need it. What do you have there?
This is called the Latino Burger, and I've added avocado and fried egg.
Another day, another steak. Trying to get Andrea to join the club.
Looks like we're walking out empty-handed again. I tried to convince Andrea, tried to tempt her again to buy those shoes, but I guess not.
I really like them. I probably have to wear skinny jeans when I try the shoes next time.
Trying to get her on Team Flyknit. We're getting closer and closer to the screen, and I'm absolutely crapping myself. And Andrea is loving every single moment of it. Andrea's in the toilet now. It's kind of good because it buys me some time before we have to watch the film. For those of you who don't know, I really hate horror films, especially the ones that have to do with anything with the church. That really freaks me out because maybe it's a bit too close to home. But we're gonna go watch the Vatican Tapes. Hopefully I won't die. Honey, what screen are we? 10. Uh-oh. Did you say 10? 10. Oh my goodness, it's right there. I see it, guys. I see it. Look how happy Andrea is. Look how fast she's walking. So happy. So happy to grab her pants. Bye guys.
I warn you, what you are about to hear is very disturbing indeed.
So we've just finished watching the Vatican Tapes, and I have a very, very terrified fiance.
Help me.
It was not what I expected. Ending was shit though. Ending was so bad, which I think kind of saved Leon from... You see, Leon has this fear of... I don't know.
all these very spiritual kind of horror movies, those really get to me. Now just listening to some worship music in the car, I need to fill my heart with good things. You know, at the end of the day, I enjoy these little scares together with Andrea, and
It was
kind
fun.
of reminded me of, this was actually our first horror movie in the cinema since our very first date, which was about almost 2 years ago.
Yeah.
That time we watched The Conjuring.
ago, huh?
Yeah, we watched The Conjuring at that time, and it was really awkward because Andrea and I were still, it was really early on.
We weren't even dating yet.
Yeah, it was really
So
awkward,
it was
and
like our first date kind of thing.
and knowing how scared I am of these movies, being in the cinema and it being like early stages, I had to like.
I had no idea he was terrified of horror movies.
I had to try to.
no idea.
I had to try to be macho and all. So, you know, like normally if I watch a horror movie with her in the house, I'll be like talking through, I'll be like making commentary, trying to make jokes, and I need to express myself.
Like when we watch
But when I
horror
watch it
movies
in
at
the
home.
cinema, I have to first of all be quiet because other people are watching. But secondly, because I had the point to prove to Andrea, no, I had to act all macho, so I had to like contain myself. Whenever a scary thing happens, I just have my arms crossed and I just be like, yeah.
Yeah, tonight he had his hands on my lap. So the whole time. So I could feel how terrified he was every single time because he was just like But it's good.
I hope I
It's
didn't
good fun.
bruise your knees.
No, you didn't.
Because I think I
really
gripped
good.
her knees quite hard at one point. Yeah.
It's good fun.